Today's episode is sponsored by Taste Salud. Taste Salud is designed to provide support for your daily healthy lifestyle, as well as when you need it the most, before or after a late night out. With their delicious, authentic flavors, you might forget that each serving is packed full of powerful benefits. Learn more about Taste Salud by visiting their website, tastesalud.com. Now on to today's episode. Welcome back to another episode of Todos Toman podcast. Muchachos, we made it. That was a lot of clicks, but as you heard, we have a sponsored episode today. It is brought to you by Taste Salud. And holy crap, was that intense. I mean, it was a couple of clicks to make that happen, but I just did not want to fuck it up. And here we are.
Yeah. Le quedó chingona la intro a Tanque, ¿no? Tanque fue que estaba cantando, ¿no?
Executive producer, dude. He has to put himself over.
That was pretty good, though. Really good intro.
Esta es parte de la intro, espérate.
Oh, todavía no se acaba.
The longest intro, dude.
All right, well, muchachos, this is episode, if I am not mistaken, episode 36. Salud y Vacaciones. So we'll definitely talk about, our main topic will be ideal or desired vacation trips. So we want to talk about that. Pero antes que eso, pues como dijimos, tenemos un sponsor on this episode, and that is Salud. Taste Salud. And we're going to do a tasting.
Yeah.
Ooh, virtual tasting.
Yeah. Ahora sí que también that was another stressful moment, making sure that todos we had to mail stuff to Jonathan. Tank had to paint my house to get samples.
Yeah.
Así le pagaste tú, ¿no?
Sí, pues sí, es cuando me vino a ayudar y ahora sí que repartimos los samples que nos habían mandado de Salud.
Mm-hmm.
And somehow along the way in the mail, California, pues se perdieron unos y pues también según on the way to Tank's house se perdió otro. So we have different ones. I want to assume we do have different ones to taste.
Yeah, I think so.
At least all 6 of them are covered. All 6 flavors.
All 6 flavors que nos mandaron, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Wow.
do you guys want to give a quick background, or like how did you guys hear about Salud? And eventually, we talked to them, and they sent us samples y todo eso. Because you had seen them before, no?
Yes, I'll start it off real quick. I had seen it before, and I think before we started the episode, I told you that they did like a collaboration con La Plática, which is another podcast. Which is, I think it's the watermelon flavor, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I had seen them. I know obviously they were promoting themselves pretty heavily on Facebook, and they give you different what could be like servings, and like obviously it's a healthier drink than other brands, right? Without mentioning anyone else, but we saw it. I know you and I talked about it, and I know in this case Tank, he's still super keto strong, dude. So he's gonna be able to go ahead and taste them and without any problem.
Yeah, and I was gonna say I think that's where I heard it from you guys in the keto group. De que mencionaron about them as far as this would be a great option for people in keto porque no tiene what is it, less than a gram of sugar.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Nice. Miguel, did you ever hear them besides us talking about it or anything?
Like I saw on social media, when I first saw it, what caught my attention was the logo, because me acordó mucho a las ocultos de César. So that's kind of how I looked at it and I was like, oh shit. Pero de ahí, I just kept seeing all over my social media, pero I never really paid attention until you guys were the ones that kind of brought it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Because usually I'm the kind of person that veo algo and I'm like, nah, that's too good to be true. So I'm like, I pass.
Yeah. So far as on their website and other people talking about it, they talk, obviously taste is really good and all that stuff. So I'm excited to try all my 3 flavors. So whenever you guys are ready. I mean,
Okay, so
Such a
real quick,
variety,
Danny
dude.
boy, what flavors do you have? So we can at least taste the same ones first.
Quise
Now,
para que después nos veas probar
take
los
a break,
demás.
Sí, güey.
the ones I have piña, I have Jamaica and mango. Piña, Jamaica,
Okay.
mango.
Va, yo tengo Jamaica.
Yeah, I got Jamaica.
No, I'm sorry, not Jamaica. Mango.
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 Which
I
you do
have,
have Jamaica, pero right?
Sí, no lo he probado.
te,
No,
te quedaste
aquí está el
con los
paquetito.
míos. Ajá. Bueno. So yeah, let's
Okay, con el
we're
de
choosing
mango.
yeah, let's do that.
Va.
Fuck, let me find el de mango primero, ¿no?
Oh, pues salud, muchachos. Fíjense,
Hasta que se lo está tomando, ¿no?
No,
¿Eso
it's
estás
'cause
tomando?
I want to make sure I grab the right one. Va,
Yo estoy esperándolos.
Salud por salud, ¿eh?
salud.
Salud for salud. Cheers. Cheese.
Mm.
What you think, Romero?
Regreso ahí tantito. No sé, pues para empezar, el hielito's been sitting there for a while, ¿verdad? So, a lo mejor le rebajo un poquito. It tastes sweet. It
Right.
tastes a little bit like mango.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a nice alternative, right? If I was doing keto, como lo habíamos dicho, it is a refreshing drink.
I was gonna say that. Yeah.
Not to go against their branding, pero yo ya estoy pensando en ponerle un poquito vodka Smirnoff ahí de...
I did think
Yeah.
about that in a few.
Did you? No.
No, I didn't do it, pero porque me
Con el
dijo,
de tamarindo, sí, the spicy tamarindo, dude.
yeah,
Y ese,
Sí.
está que me regañó, me dijo, like, no le pongas. I was like, oh, okay.
ya para probarlo así solito, it's good.
It is good.
I'll definitely tell
It's
you.
okay,
I
sure.
agree with you that it's definitely refreshing. Más porque esta es la única botella de agua que tengo fría, ¿no? Las otras están bien calientes, güey.
I was gonna say, la mía también está caliente, so
Sí, güey. Van a hacer mejor va a ser un té, pero yeah, definitely refreshing drink.
yeah, like pues siempre que iba al gym me tomaba un another drink that I guess we shouldn't mention. Yes, like I could see this being, like my go-to instead, like for the gym, after the gym, like para, like rehydrate y todo eso.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or even during the gym, like a veces te da poquita sed, like, y pues yeah, dude, like that was
Poquita,
definitely...
güey, no me da un chingo de sed, güey.
Después del gym, ¿no, Romero?
Después, antes, and during, dude. I mean, bueno, a ver, Miguel, let's hear your take on the mango. And we can be honest. I know that Chiquis, your daughter, she tried a few or all of them, all of the ones you guys have before we began recording, and she did say that this one was her least favorite. She didn't say she didn't dislike it, but it was the least favorite.
Yeah, so de los 5 digo que this was the least favorite. So, damn, dude, even Chiquis gets to try 5 y pobre Jonathan nada más 3.
I'm telling you, rigged. Rigged.
USPS.
We gotta talk to them, I guess.
No, but it is good. Like, so cuando ella dijo, like, so I was a little concerned because usually mango is always my go-to for everything.
Mm-hmm.
But what's it called? It's sí me gustó.
I like it too.
Yeah, I feel like mango is one of those where it could like either go really good or really bad, and this one went good, dude, for me.
Yeah, for me too. So let me get another drink porque sí me gustó.
Easy.
Ya me lo chingué, dude.
Oh shit! I'm like savoring it, but para que me dure the whole podcast, dude.
Yo ahorita I'm saving a little para echarle tantito tajín después del podcast. A ver cómo.
What else do you have, Johnny Boy?
¿Cuál sigue, Jonathan?
Tengo un tecito aquí de Jamaica.
You guys have Jamaica?
Yes.
Yeah, we have Jamaica.
Let's do it, ¿no?
Pues yo sé que no tienen horchata, o voy a probar el de horchata while you take
O sea, no falta que they rub it in your face que...
Easy,
O sea,
yo sé que somos amigos, ¿eh? ¿Tanque?
Don't worry, yo tampoco tengo horchata, dude. Like...
Pero a ti te lo dieron, tú lo perdiste.
No, güey.
Salud, pues.
Va, pues.
A ver.
Va, pues ya tómatela, güey.
Like a jealous,
Güey,
¿no?
yo no.
Sí, güey.
Chingado. Va. Damn, dude, de lo que se pierden, cabrón.
Hijo de,
Pinche culero.
hijo de la guayaba.
No, manches, te pasaste.
Ahorita le va a dar la mordida de los taquitos del pastor que tiene ahí al lado, ¿no?
Güey, bueno, va.
Well, what was, in this case, since you didn't know with the horchata, what was your thoughts on that?
No, dude, yeah, all bullshit aside, güey. It is really good, dude.
¿Sí?
Fuck,
Sí.
dude.
So, ¿has probado los otros powdered horchata drinks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yo siento que sí, like, sabe mejor que esos, dude. Y eso que I'm very conscious keeping in mind que obviously es un drink with less sugar, supposedly. Well, not supposedly. It has less than a gram of sugar or 1 gram of sugar.
Mhm.
Es más, para no mentir, déjame fijo aquí qué dice.
Yeah, I think it was 1 gram of sugar.
It is 1 gram.
Okay. Pero, yeah, dude, this is really good, dude. Ya hasta siento que voy a mandar pedir para el bautizo, dude, y hacemos una horchata para todo.
Que nos descuente el taquero, ¿no? Las aguas. ¿No? Like, hey, don't worry
Sí,
about it.
está bien, don't worry about that was. You got it. Salud.
Sí, dude. So it was good overall.
Ya todos
Oh,
con super hydrated y con el immune system a todo lo que da, ¿no?
Sí, dude.
Directito al gym después del podcast, ¿eh?
Sí, güey.
So, I'm guessing te gustó más la de horchata que la de mango, ¿no?
Sí, so far, yeah.
All right. So, a ver ustedes, muchachos, ¿cómo les gustó la de Jamaica?
For me, Jamaica's good. Nada más the only difference is that the one with mango, the water was cold, so I feel like that's I would enjoy a little bit more. But the taste is good. I just wish the water was a little bit more.
Right. Just pretend it's
Ten.
cold, dude. Pretend it's
shit, then
cold.
you know
Which one
what's
would you
good.
like?
Besides, well, if I had to pick, probably I'll still go with Jamaica.
Okay.
Jamaica,
So
just
far,
by
Jamaica.
a little bit though. That's just
Yeah.
me. And I like mango. I really do like mango.
I was gonna say, like, I think I would go with Jamaica también, porque me sabe un poquito más a, like, the ones you get, like, at the, you know,
Yeah,
like,
more
taqueria or
authentic.
stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, like, it
Con
has
toda la
more
pinche
of...
azúcar, dude.
with 1 gram of sugar, dude. 1 gram of sugar, dude.
Que
Hell
aprendan.
yeah.
Sí, güey, no queremos un lawsuit, dude. Pero yeah, dude, like, yeah, like, I think it has more of that Jamaica flavor than the mango had mango flavor, so I would stick to the Jamaica
Jamaica?
better. Yeah.
Nice. What about you, Miguel?
I agree with both of you. So, Chiqui did say that out of all of them, this one was her favorite. Yeah, probando like I see why. I definitely like it more than la de mango. And like once again, I enjoy la de mango.
Me too.
I'm the kind of person that usually I prefer mango over Jamaica. Pero this time I had to go with the Jamaica one.
Definitely good. Pues muchachos, ya sé que me van a preguntar. La otra que tengo
Rápido,
es la de
vámonos.
piña. La de piña.
La
Piña,
piña. Piña para la niña, ¿no?
¿Tienen ustedes la de limón?
Sí, la de limón y la de
Yo no,
tamarindo.
yo no. A mí les negaron 3.
We know, Johnny boy, don't worry, dude. We know.
Es que está preguntando, o sea, le tengo que recordar. Pero la de piña, dude.
Va, prueben la de piña, dígame cómo está.
No,
Okay.
no, what? ¿No,
Está-
¿tú no tienes la de piña? You don't have piña?
No, güey, no tengo piña.
Pues, you guys have the other two.
Pues
Tengo
chingate otra vez la
tamarindo
de
y
Jamaica,
limón.
¿no?
Sí. ¿Quién más? ¿Nadie un poquito de
Sí, de
salud
piña,
con alguien?
dude.
Va.
Salud.
Damn. This one for me was like the most sweet out of the 3. It's good though.
I don't know. I feel like
Dieguito?
Jamaica was a little bit more sweeter.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I like it. Still sticking with Jamaica. And that's all I gotta stick with because I only have 3 flavors, guys. I just want to remind you guys, I only got 3. Definitely Jamaica would be my favorite as of now.
¿Cuántos flavors tiene usted?
Tres, güey.
Oh, shit.
You guys,
Va, pues,
Ay, no te preocupes. Aquí tenemos al del UPS. ¿Qué pasa, el desgraciado?
So it has a sucralose as far as like sugars. I was looking at
Mhm.
their ingredients. Obviously, again, keto friendly.
Freedom.
Fredo friendly.
No le ponen fritos al
Papitas, no? Dude, it has a bunch of vitamins, vitamin D, calcium.
Yeah, I was looking
not
at
a
that.
lot of calcium, but
Wait, porque pues supuestamente, I mean, they're not bluntly saying it, pero a lo que dan a entender que pues quieras o no también eso with the electrolytes y todo esa madre te ayuda para el hangover.
sí.
Pues sí. Yeah, I mean,
I mean, there's other drinks that también they promote the same thing. I know Salud is not officially putting it that way, pero pues te da a entender que it
Un
replenishes
suerito,
your dehydration, ¿no?
Pues es como el
Sí.
Pedialyte, dude. Like, obviously they don't say that, pero
Ah,
pues,
pero esa madre a mí no me gusta.
uno sabe, dude. Oh, it tastes horrible, pero sí ayuda para la cruda.
Otra cosa, dude, muchas de esas marcas, como este de Pedialyte, también tienen mucha azúcar.
Ahorita vamos a ver como pinche Eugenio Derbez, no, córtale, mi chavo.
Sí.
Otras marcas.
Yeah, dude,
Sí,
but
sí.
vitamin C, D3, B6, B12, zinc, with one packet, we got you covered.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Sí, todos, ¿no?
Sí, güey.
Pues, muchachos,
dale.
espérate, yo sé que Jonathan está haciendo el
Ya.
research allá, pero se me van a derretir mis hielitos.
Pues denle ustedes mientras y yo I'll read a little quick facts.
Fun facts, ¿no?
Sí, de
Échense la de limón, muchachos.
De limón.
Cookie facts.
Yeah, because actually,
Es limón
this
y
is one that I was excited to try.
y
Pepino
pepino.
con
pepino, right?
limón. Yeah.
Damn.
Mira,
Ah,
con sal,
cabrón.
todo, ¿eh? Va, salud, pues.
Salud.
Pues salud. Otra cosa aquí dice immunity and well-immune. Es
Sí,
a
hasta
clinical
te ayuda
proven-
contra el COVID, ¿eh?
You could taste el pepino, eh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Pues yo nomás le eché el polvito, ¿verdad?
No, pero I mean, like, o sea, el sabor del pepino, sí. You can taste it.
Yo sé que estamos tratando de no decir otras brands. So, hay una del gato,
¿Volador?
que es también de pepino, que that was like my go-to for like 2 summer straights. Like that shit was really good. Pero I can see this replacing that, especially like if I'm again low carb, keto. Like it's a really good option.
It is good. Oh, I'm
You know what I would want to try this? Replacing
Oh,
replacing what you said with the cucumber vodka y tantito tajín. With
oh,
this.
okay. The F sé que
Yeah.
tiene el cucumber, ¿no?
Sí, güey, esa.
como
Como si
taca,
decimos all type of liquor brands.
De liquor, ¿verdad?
como taca
You
huevo, le
could
quiere
pair
poner
with
alcohol,
your
¿no?
salud, ¿no? Like,
Sí, güey.
Va, pues a la que sigue, muchachos.
Va, pues a la
¿Cuál,
que
es-
sigue.
cuál tienen? Tamarindo, ¿no?
sí, tamarindo.
Sí, sí, ustedes.
The spicy tamarindo, ¿no?
Y un chequi.
Mira estas manotas.
Ya ni salud hicimos, ¿no?
Oh, pues salud.
This is actually
Déjame la
good
acabé,
too.
¿no?
Está bueno.
It's good too.
Yeah.
So, de todas, like, which one was your favorite one?
You're joking, right?
So,
De todas las tres,
obviously,
Jonathan.
ya sé que batí la de Jamaica, right?
Okay, I was about to say.
Batí la de Jamaica.
Y también es su vacation destination, ¿no?
Su
¿Dónde quiere ir?
vacation Jamaica.
O sea, ya me quieren cortar, ¿no? Ahorita ya. Thank you. Good to have you, ¿no? Ya.
Pero a ver tú, Romero. So, you were raving about la horchata. Is there any of them that you like more than la horchata?
I do like the pepino.
Y
The
as
pepino
far as
con
drinks,
limón.
que-
That's just- um,
¿Y qué, güey?
I'm like, as far as drinks, ¿cuál, güey?
no, I think the pepino and the tamarindo, like they're really refreshing. I really like those. The mango also was refreshing, but it is kind of my least favorite. Pero to me, the one that takes it away is the horchata.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Would you be able? El tanque, que perdí, ¿no?
Sí, güey.
Que le robé al Johnny, ¿no? Yo también lo perdí. Dude, is there any way that you could quickly go over, get a poquito de hielo, and open up the Jamaica just so you could give it a try?
I can do that.
Okay.
Ah, yeah.
Just-
porque
Well,
yo-
I mean,
yo-
it makes sense because you're the one that has all 7 flavors.
Oh, Alt 17. No, espérate.
Oh,
Aguanta. Be right back.
but what about you guys? Or tú, Miguel, what's your favorite?
Qué
So-
culero, güey.
so originally, I'm not.
Culero,
¿Cómo pues tú ya dijiste que la de Jamaica, güey?
Pero, what about you guys? I mean, you, Miguel.
A ver, Johnny Boy, ¿cuál te gusta más, no? So many options
¿Por
to
qué la de
choose from.
Jamaica, Jonathan? A ver. ¿Qué te gustó over all the other ones?
No, I gotta say though, like, I think que también me quedo con la de Jamaica though. Like, having not tried la de horchata, like I'll probably stay with the Jamaica just because, como te digo, like, I feel like it was one of the closer ones to the actual like Jamaicas que te dan like in las taquerías and stuff like that. And like that, you know.
Damn, dude.
Dude, it says...
Honestly,
Oh, dale, Miguel.
like, so it's a little hard porque la de Jamaica is really good, right?
Mhm.
I feel like la de Pepino surprised me because I thought it was gonna be, good, but like I didn't think it was gonna be that good. Y I'm not really a big tamarindo person,
That was
it-
good.
la de tamarindo también está buena. Like I would say that my least favorite was the one I was excited for the most.
Right.
Or my two least favorites were the ones that I was excited for the most, que era la de piña y la de mango.
And again, they're good. Nada más
They're
que
good.
obviamente-
So they are good, but compared to the other ones,
Sí, sí, sí.
like if you had to rank them, ay, ya se cayeron.
Yeah.
Ay,
Ya.
ay.
Ya les puso el vodka, ¿no?
Hasta ahí quedó. No, está bien todo.
Dude, have you guys tried any other like hydration packets from other companies at all in the past?
Packets?
there.
No.
Well, yeah, like these, like little packets like that, because you could buy like a box or a bag, and
I have, pero it's not like similar to this. For example, like like the tea ones, ya ves que los like the lemon tea, todos que like era de Lipton, que también vendían los chiquitos así.
yeah.
I don't know if you guys remember, but también Kool-Aid had some ones que también eran like paquetitos que like, lo ponías en la esa, venían con los Lunchables.
See,
So I've had them like that.
I'll say like I did enjoy the whole it coming in a little packet, porque like
take it wherever.
yeah, like it's like simple. Like se van a reír muchachos, pero I legit bought a fucking funnel with like all the shit that I'd be drinking, like as far as like for the gym. Y aquí los tengo, güey. Mi pinche little funnel, dude, y es un pinche desmadre, like
No,
putting it on
¿Anda
the
del baño a cada rato?
no, güey, like putting it on top of the bottle and like agregando like a fucking.
It's like, is it the one we use para hacer el cambio de aceite?
Fuck it, dude, no. I bought it at the dollar store en la sección de comida, dude. Like,
Bueno, pues ahí va. Voy a probar la de
¿De
Dale,
Jamaica?
Jamaica, ¿eh?
A ver, mira, vamos a ver acá de Jonathan.
¿Por qué?
Pues nada más para ver. Sí.
It's good.
Damn, he's still with the chata.
It's good, pero I mean, la de horchata, like just because they're able to, I don't know, replicate the flavor so good, like me gustó mucho. Pero it does taste like Jamaica. I like it.
Yeah. Well, you having all the ones that you tried. Which one would be your top 3? We already know, I guess, horchata sticks in number 1. What would be your other 2?
y como top 3 para que él también pueda dar su opinión.
Dude, you should pick all the 3 que no tenga él, ¿no? La de pepino,
no.
la de tamarindo y la de horchata. Dude.
So the top 3 for me is number 1 horchata, 2 pepino, and then now Jamaica is the third.
Yeah.
Como antes iba a decir la de pepino, ¿no? Ahora que diga la de tamarindo.
Ajá.
Damn. Pues qué bueno, dude, ¿no? Qué bueno.
Oh, pues mira,
I'm happy for you, no?
no, well, so first of all, let's quick thanks to Taste Salud for providing all those samples.
No, yeah, definitely, dude.
I mean, it was again like when I heard about them, it was actually through Carla because she found out about them, and they were completely sold out of product. No sé si apenas iban saliendo with their merchandise, with the product, lo que tú quieras, because it was probably about 2 years ago, I think, or maybe a year and a half. I don't know. It was one of the like second or third time we started doing keto. So she's the one that found them, and she was curious about ordering, pero nunca lo ordenaba porque they were out of stock.
Right.
Y pues ya se ve que ahorita like they're growing, y pues ahorita ya with these samples, like for sure, like I wouldn't mind ordering some porque it is really good. It's a good option. Now we'll take this chance porque so this week technically we would have done a live, and the plan was to do a live ya que Johnny Boy is coming to Chicago.
Para coger los otros sabores de salud.
Sí,
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, aquí vamos a tener más. So we'll do a live. No sé exactamente cuándo, but it could be. Well, I mean, technically, it'll be next week, right? I think we agreed at some point next week we'll do a live.
Yeah,
I hope so.
I mean, el chiste es de que pues aprovechar que estamos todos in person.
Right.
So we can do a live. This was the last Wednesday of the month, pero pues no se puede due to scheduling. I think if we were to do a live on Wednesday, tomorrow, we're recording a day before this drops, Johnny will be on an airplane.
Mhm.
All right.
So Jonathan will have to go live del avión, ¿no? Ahí.
Yeah,
On
apparently.
airplane mode, no?
En airplane mode, dude.
I don't. You know what? You guys know that they sell Wi-Fi. I wonder if I don't think they're gonna
It's not that reliable.
be able
dude.
to withhold all that bandwidth. It was just an option.
¿Dónde está Jonathan? Ahorita estamos aquí por Colorado,
Sí.
por las montañas.
Sí, güey. Yeah, but definitely thank you. Shout out to them. Good stuff, man. I'll definitely order the ones I didn't get. So you'll definitely get an order for me soon.
Hopefully the UPS doesn't drink it again. Right?
No, but yeah, I'll say this: I would recommend for people to try them.
Yeah.
Y si no les gusta, pueden venir y cachetear a Tanque. Yo les doy permiso.
Dude, you know what would be también a good option? Para los que se van a jugar. No, ahora que vamos a jugar pues el fútbol, dude, and que nos vamos a jugar like on 4th of July and stuff. Like bien rehydrated, dude, y aguantar más en el campo.
Easy,
We see, eh?
Try it out. Thank you.
We're gonna fight for the 4 remaining packets que nos quedan, ¿no?
Sí, sí.
Y si Jonathan, espérense, 2 son míos.
Sí, dude.
Sí, eh.
Romero se quedó con dos.
Mira, no, lo que queda de inventory es el de uno de horchata, porque
That's mine,
Tanque
dude.
se llevó el otro.
That's mine.
Está el de pepino,
Que también es de Jonathan.
tenemos tamarindo y piña.
All the flavors are there. They're mine. The ones I'm missing, he has. Wait,
Yo no he probado piña, ¿eh? You provide. Tú provide. Tú probaste piña.
You provided la piña, ¿no?
Sí, no, pero pues aquí están ahí, ya que llegues la próxima semana. Bueno, ya es esta semana, pero next week que hagamos el live, we can taste the remaining stuff.
Va, muchachos.
So to transition out of this sponsor segment by Taste Salud, I did want to ask you guys individually, what is something that you do for your salud?
Ooh.
We can start with Tank to give Miguel and Jonathan some time.
No, I was waiting for Miguel, but go for it, Tank. Since you're the healthiest one here, boy.
Ooh, boy. Pues going to the gym, dude. Like I try to go at least minimum 3 times a week, pero like it's always 4, and I'm gonna start doing 5 times a week. De lunes a viernes.
I was gonna say, dude. This is when you said 3 times a week. I'm like, dude, every time we stop recording, es el día que tienes que ir al gym, dude.
So minimum 3 times a week. Porque like sometimes like I want to go like, por ejemplo, no puedo el viernes o el whatever Thursday. Yeah, I end up only going Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Y pero like for sure 4 times a week porque it's like my routine. Pero pues yeah, like I'm gonna add another day for leg day. Y so ya se va a hacer 5 times a week.
Nice.
Qué guay.
Pues Romero, ya que we're doing acá clockwise, what do you do to watch your salud?
To watch my salud? I think I mean, obviously, I tried on and off keto, and I do like how I feel when I'm on keto, even though it's hard at times. And hard not porque I don't like the style of how keto, like the foods that you can eat y todo eso, sino que it's hard just for time's sake. Like, si
Right.
no tengo tiempo de cocinar, pues ya valió madre la dieta. But I think one of the things that I've been trying to stay conscious of is how much water I take. I drink throughout the day.
Yeah.
I mean, IPA is saying light,
Yeah.
dude. So drinking water throughout the day is essential.
You see, dude. Miguel, what you got going on?
Damn, pues, I was gonna say the water one too, pero just recently I
Dude, you
started
got your
going.
inhaler right next to you, dude.
Ah, no, pero eso no, eso I think it me afecta también, no. Pero just recently I started going out for walks con Chiquis, and I'm probably gonna have to start doing more physical activities, for like more running and stuff, porque she wants to try out for the volleyball team this year.
Nice.
So her tryouts are in August, early August. So me dice que like she wants to be in shape by then. She wants to have mejor stamina and everything. I was like, damn, I ya sé que me va a tocar a mí hacer like all that stuff with her. So apenas empecé a caminar because I was like, yo sé que pues, ya estoy viejito, ya no aguanto.
Damn, ¿no caminabas ya?
Antes. Hell no, dude. Hell no, dude. Like,
a little baby steps, ¿no?
Sí.
Like, mira, I would work from my chair, right? From el sofá. Acababa del trabajo and I would start playing video games también sentado en el sofá. Comía sentado, pues ya ves, en la mesa. Después me venía aquí a la computadora if I had to do a podcast. Y después de ahí otra vez allá al sofá to either watch TV or something. Y después a dormir. That was my routine. So I did nothing. So now I'm barely starting. Y pues a ver si no se me chinga otra rodilla, ¿no?
Dude, I think everybody would agree. I guess the hardest part would be to kind of start it, no? Especially in this case, you haven't done much physical activity, so pues aquí apenas caminando. Let's definitely start. Yeah, water consumption would be for me. You guys saw the little jug that I was drinking maybe last episode.
A jug o el galón, dude?
Well, no, era como like a flask bottle. Que estaba así, I was drinking it. I was trying to drink one of those.
Flask bottle, eh?
A flask. Che,
Así
madre,
se
estaba
llama,
así
¿no?
de grandota, ¿no? Pero era una flask.
¿Ya la vieron?
Es que when I think of flask, dude, yo pienso en la que me llevo para el trabajo. Digo, en la que tengo aquí en la casa. Like the little, like...
The whiskey one.
The
The whiskey ones, yeah.
Entonces estoy diciendo mal. Pero bueno, eso me lo dieron for my birthday, so I decided to try to do one of those every day. So physical activities I have not done, but yes, I do need to.
No, I guess I'll start using it.
Right?
No?
Pues el 4 de julio, we're gonna see doing some extra physical.
4 de julio, get your fajas colombianas ready, eh?
Yeah,
Sí,
that's true, dude, yeah. Literally on Monday, damn.
¿Cómo vas a ir con tus espinilleras y todo, no?
Sí, dude. Nah, dude, ni quiero jugar, dude.
Ya te chingaste.
Güey, ya vieron que estaba bien motivado, ¿no? El pinche gordito ahí con sus pinches moves y todo, que les ayuda el César. Y el otro güey, ¿no? Sale con sus cosas, dije, no, ya. Pero ya, we'll give it a try, a ver qué pasa. Güey. Aunque sea de portero. Y no hay porteros, ¿no?
No.
Yo me quedo ahí. Just defending the little goal.
Va, muchachos. Pues ahora sí que... Our main topic, which I don't know how long it will last, pero pues let's talk about ya que Johnny Boy's gonna come on vacation. You know, I know maybe Chicago is not the ideal vacation spot, pero vacation's a vacation nonetheless. But I think actually the one that wanted to kind of talk about this or threw the idea out there was Miguel about vacations, places that you want to visit.
He said about.
No, I say yeah. Like, so I did I did throw the idea out there. So like in el trabajo también, like we had the same discussion. A lot of people were talking about their pues sus vacaciones que like soñadas. One person from our team se fue like all over Europe, like him and his family. They went through like Germany, like Norway, like a whole bunch of places, and I was like, yeah, pues from there fue cuando se me ocurrió, you know what, like I I think it'd be a good idea to talk about some of the destinations we would want to visit. And for me, for myself, obviously Japan is always the number one spot for me. Like I'm huge into like the Japanese culture and anime and manga and all that stuff. So I would love to go over there. Para verlo, lo único malo es que no se habla japonés. So how am I gonna get around? Pues va a estar cabrón porque pues there's no subtitles over there. Pero pues like I'll have to learn a little bit, a lo menos suficiente para sobrevivir, ¿no? Pero other than that, like I would love, and I know like Romero and Jonathan like might give me shit, but like I would love to go to like Spain, especialmente a San Madrid, and I would love to go to El Bernabéu, ver un partido del Real Madrid. That's always been one of my things that I would love to do. Other than that, it's like even here in the U.S., so like I've never been really outside of Chicago or outside of Illinois. So, but like Niagara Falls, like Yellowstone Park, like all those places. Nunca he ido, so like I've been wanting to go. Like usually we always go to San Diego, casi nos morimos en el camino, because my dad once he grabs the steering wheel, he does not let it go until we get there. That counts if he's falling asleep or
you guys
awake.
been driving, that's right.
Hell yeah, dude. Y pues casi nos volteamos like once or twice, and you know, porque ya he was falling asleep and no quería soltar el volante. Pero yeah, dude. So I would say those are some of the places.
Ya que estoy bien hidratado, pues también aquí tengo un backup.
Pues deje, saco mis cervecitas aquí del closet, ya saben, espérenme.
Esos movimientos era.
He just wants to show off his fit, no? Like.
Wait, pero when you say Japan, dude, porque yo sé que te habíamos preguntado, I think at some point, que where would you want to go, y dijiste que Japan o un pueblito de Jalisco, no me acuerdo.
Right.
El town de donde es Cassie.
Cassandra, yeah.
Pero what part of Japan? Like, is there a specific place?
So, like, there's a lot of different places. Like, I want to go to the Attack on Titan, theme park that they have over there. They have a Godzilla theme park, dude. Like, that shit's fucking dope. A Naruto one. Like, I want to go to. So I would love to go to the anime side because that's in different towns. And al mismo tiempo, pues, I would like to go to Tokyo because, pues, ya ves que ahí está toda la tecnología y, pues, you know, like, just to experience all that stuff. Y después de ahí, I would love to go to the more traditional side, donde, pues, it's más culture, más cultura de allá de Japón, especially the old culture. Like, because it does look nice, too. Like, I really like that stuff. Y yeah, I would love to experience that. Y pues, para Mexico, like, yeah, like, I think one of the places I would like to go is, so el pueblito se llama San Francisco de Rivas, I think. And it's over there, it's close to Jalisco. And what's it called?
Wait, Jonathan, ¿tú te acuerdas ahorita que dijiste San Francisco de Rivas? ¿Te acuerdas de Iván? When we used to play with them in elementary, que jugamos en clase con ellos y todo ese pedo. Creo de allí era el team, ¿no?
No me acuerdo, güey.
¿No te acuerdas? Porque creo que el equipo se llama San Francisco, no sé qué.
¿Algo de Rivas?
So, uno de San Francisco y otro algo de Rivas. So,
sí, no, o sea, pero porque creo que ellos son de allá, de Jalisco también.
Sí, eran de Guadalajara, pero no me acuerdo.
San Francisco son Reebok o son Nike, ¿no?
Pero no me acuerdo specifically where, dude. I mean, I'm not that good with all those memories, you know that.
And I remember que when you moved to California, pues you threw away all your jerseys, ¿verdad? Porque hasta ahí van las jerseys de ellos.
Damn.
Wait, dude, I took nothing with me. What do you mean?
So, did you take your Red Fury jersey, though?
No.
Why not, dude? Esa era para que la colgaras, dude. Cuélgala, you know, like...
Had all of you guys sign it, no? But,
have everybody sign it, dude.
I think you like, before you threw it away, the only one I kept was
an Arsenal.
An Arsenal. Yeah, it was a maroon Arsenal one.
Tenía dos, la maroon.
O me dio la pirata, ¿no?
No, me dieron dos, pero pues they were a gift, dude.
Dice, es original, la señora del changarro me dijo lo mismo, ¿no?
That's funny, dude.
Oh shit, dude.
So
Not-
to move along with the vacation spots, one thing that Romero said, no, like I know I'm going over there this week, but I just feel like even though it is Chicago, and in this case I know a lot of the places there myself, for me, like getting away from just that routine that we have here at home, just anywhere. I mean, Chicago is still
Yeah.
for me like, you know, obviously it's home y todo, pero it's a great vacation for me. We went to Utah last by the end of last year, December, no me acuerdo qué día fue, what month, or I don't even know if, it was January actually this year. We went to Utah, and out there's literally nothing to do, nothing, but it was cool. It was different. It was a different weather. We stayed like in a farm with different animals, todo ese pedo. So that was again just rompiendo la rutina de lo que tenemos. I think it's definitely a plus.
Did you milk a cow?
No, they had elks. They had
Oh
elks.
shit!
I don't think you wanted to milk those, dude.
No. But they had elks, and then they offered us to go out there and
te quedaste
feed
con
them.
Santa Claus, entonces, dude.
Yeah, dude. Pero favorite place that I would like to go, ideally, yeah, of course, yeah, I'll kind of say something along the lines like Barcelona, go to a game, Spain. But I know that there's como tu amigo Miguel, que there's like different tours, like you'll stay at a city for a day or two, and they'll literally give you an actual tour, and then they'll take it to another country. And I would like to do that. Pero otra cosa sería también, I want to do a Disney cruise.
Oh, okay.
I would like to try that, even though probably
I have
be shitting bricks.
Mixed feelings about cruises, dude.
Why, dude? So explica.
Pues, I mean, una de esas, pues que te quedes atorado ahí, ¿verdad? Porque whatever happens in the cruise, like, ya no te dejan bajar, ya valiste madre y ahí te vas a quedar atorado.
Pues, I mean, you
They're
could
also like,
jump off the boat, dude.
I mean, you can.
Right.
Pero no voy a aventar a mis niños ahí, ¿no?
Sálvense, ¿no?
Ay, cabrón.
Oh shit!
Ahora.
Me está cayendo aquí la casa. No, we're good. What was I going to say? Oh, porque vi que un cruise recently, like, they had tested the water. The water had E. coli in the pool.
Oh, shit, that's right. Mm-hmm.
Pero then all of a sudden, like, it was a full-on party and nobody gave two shits. Literally. You know?
Pues, I mean, you already got E. coli, dude. I guess they were like, we're in a boat. ¿Qué más haces?
I don't know, like, porque se ve chingón, like, especially the Disney cruises, like, they look nice, and I know the kids will have fun y todo. But I'm like, would I rather go to the park instead of being on a cruise? I don't know.
Really? Like a national park?
No, meaning
No,
like
the
Disney
park.
or a Disney
Gotcha,
park.
gotcha,
Like
gotcha.
if it's
My bad.
Disney theme, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, pero no fue a Nickelodeon, wood, dude, to get slime, dude.
Ya no
Sí,
sabes
dude.
ni de dónde viene el slime, ¿no? If it's fungi or...
Fungi.
Hey,
Yeah, that's true though. That's true. But hey, before we move on to Tank, let me share a little some fun facts, no, about travel.
he said it wasn't green enough, no?
Do you guys know what would be the most visited amusement park
Amusement park?
in the world?
Disney,
One
no?
of the Disney ones.
I definitely ain't Kittyland, dude.
Yeah, so
Santa's Little Village, ¿no?
Volvió a abrir, ¿no?
Magic Kingdom in Florida.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude.
Hasta eso, sí me gustaría, like, más que nada por los niños, again, porque pues ¿cuándo fue? Like 3 years ago, 4 years ago? ¿Que fuimos?
Yeah. 2019, I think.
Yeah, like, so, I mean, Itzel was, what, 3? And now with the kids, like, I want them to experience that, pero, like, I would even be willing to consider to doing a resort, even though, like, part of me is like, estás gastando de más a lo pendejo, but just for them to have that experience, to stay at a Disney resort, it would be nice.
Dude, with the Disney resort stuff, and I think I mentioned it to you guys, there's a Disney resort out in Hawaii, and it's literally like almost like the su propia island. Oh, dude, but it's obviously
Sí, los
expensive.
fireworks, ese volcán, ¿no? Que erupta
Sí,
todas las noches.
Definitely expensive, pero that would be también an ideal place to take. In this case, is the girls.
I would think that Lilo and Stitch are the main characters, no?
You see a lot of Lilo and Stitch, yeah, pero pues, they
Did you go
focused
to the
on.
park?
No. You're able to see it. So the way when you
So
travel,
you have
out
to stay
there-
at the resort to be at the park?
So it's not really a park; it's just a resort, and they have different activities to go, but no hay like
okay,
rides
okay.
or anything like that. It's more kind of like a water park, you could say. It's more like a
Mm, ooh.
water, but you go out there, and then they do a U-turn to land at the airport, and on that U-turn, you're able to see on whatever side you're on. But on the left side of the plane as you're going down, you see the island or the resort. It's really close to the airport, probably about 20, 15 minutes from there, and it's huge, obviously. But yeah, definitely expensive as shit.
So estás en el resort, nada más escucha todos los aviones pasando, ¿no?
Probably, dude. Probably.
A ver, ¿tú te sound effect para grabarlo, dude?
A ver, tanque, ¿cómo va el avión?
Oh wait, you did it this time, dude.
Well, pues, Tanque, what would you say would be something ideal or somewhere that you visited that you recommend? What would you say?
Like I think I'm with you guys as far as like, ya ves que lo a veces venden like those like como
Packages?
tipo, yeah, packages where it's like you stay un día or two like in this country and then like you go over here, y luego, you know, like bus. So like I would assume like all those, you know, like Italy, Spain, France, you know,
Mhm.
I would even say was it Switzerland?
Oh,
Como
shit, dude,
Tanque
for
skips
real.
over Spain real fast, ¿no? Porque no le
Sí,
gusta el acento.
sí, I'll be having headphones all my time in Spain, no?
Sí,
Like, but yeah, like I think
forget about that.
Switzerland has like I've heard that has like nice places, Switzerland and this the Iceland, places like that. But I feel like it's more so like nature places,
Yeah.
not
Sí.
so much like, you know, like museums y cosas así. But yeah.
Dude, and then nowadays I know like there's also different towns. Like here in California, we've been to this place called Slovene, and it's kind of like a Switzerland type of town. So even like the buildings are from there, and then they have restaurants and bars with their or like their local beer. Well, it's just a culture in just that little city.
Ujú.
So that's pretty cool.
Dude, I was gonna
Pues
say,
aquí
¿cómo-
tenemos la villita, dude.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
But I feel like even within the city, dude, ahorita que you mentioned that, like, sometimes we don't really go out and like, you know, out and
Explore.
about, yeah, exploring the same in la misma ciudad or like in the surrounding area.
Mhm.
Ujú.
So like even that would be like, you know, not bad. Por ejemplo, like ahora que fuimos a like ice fishing, that shit was like super fun, and it was just like a little mini, I guess you could say, vacation.
Mhm.
You know, things like that.
Yeah, it's
También.
just cool. That's just definitely cool. So you'll stick to like a tour, not a tour, but como packet the different countries también.
Yeah, just to like just to visit, porque like I've never really been one to be like, oh, let's go to the museum, let's go to, you know, like this art gallery, or like let's go to things like that. Like I'll do it para just to experience it, but
Yeah.
like, you know,
Is
yeah.
there one place que dices like whenever I have the chance, like I'm gonna go there?
Like
Not a
Miguel would say
country,
with
but
Japan,
like to a
or yeah.
place, like a un lugar donde, así como dices que una attraction, I don't know,
Ah.
building, museum, el Papa, no sé.
Se le olvidó.
A misa, ¿no?
I don't know, like I think
Teacher.
me llama más la atención like the architecture
Mhm.
aspect of it, like, you know, like viendo, you know, like just the buildings alone, like that old like style, especially like me imagino like in Spain and things like that.
Mhm.
Which I mean you could find también en Mexico. Like I know cuando vamos a Morelia, like tienen mucho de eso, like San Miguel de Allende and things like that. So it's like eso me llama más la atención a mí than, you know, like going to like, because I'm a bitch for roller coasters, so like I'm not gonna get on no amusement park like that. Like
I don't know about that, dude. We actually went on a roller coaster, you and I, and when you guys came over for Disneyland. You don't remember?
I remember, dude, but you don't remember how I was screaming, dude?
You weren't.
Está como los videos, ¿no? Gritando y se desmayaba.
Oh, those shits are hilarious, dude. But let me follow up a follow-up question. If you guys had a place to visit here in the US, what
Ooh.
place would it be? Like out of obviously, let's stick here. It could be anywhere that you guys already been to, or something that you guys would like to go to. What would you say?
I think for me
Romero?
real quick nomás there's a lot of places that I haven't been to. Look, wait, it's like you can drive. Like when we drove to Oklahoma, right? Like we at some point, like the first time we did, like took a wrong turn, and you go through like a random ass little town that's like shit. If I had the time
Yeah.
and my skin was a little lighter, maybe I wouldn't be afraid to get down and walk around. You know, like hay muchos lugares que you can go and explore, dude, for sure.
Yeah. For me, I think I would say Colorado. Me gustó mucho, like the scenery, todo. Like,
You been there already? Oh, when you guys drove out here.
Yeah, when we drove
that's
to.
fire, dude.
Se descompuso la camioneta, ¿no?
Sí, güey. We were forced to stay there for a day. Like.
That's just really pretty.
Como you
But it
climbed
was
over the
nice,
Rocky Mountains, no?
Y sí, ¿no? Like,
No, but yeah, Colorado is really nice.
I literally told my girl that I would like to take that when I would go from Chicago or vice versa from Cali to Chicago. I'd like to take that 15, or in this case, the freeway here, and then take Colorado because it was just the scenery was just fucking literally amazing.
yeah.
Really good. But okay, so you'll stick with Colorado, Tank?
Yeah, I think I'll stick to Colorado.
El Romero, he said about Oklahoma, but he never mentioned
No. On the way to Oklahoma. No, there's a
You go
lot
to
of places I
local
don't even
Fridays,
know
no?
of, dude.
I mean, what else do they have in Oklahoma, dude?
Like I always been curious about like porque I think Jonathan mentioned it going to Seattle
okay.
to see that. But again, like there's just like the US is so I guess within reach. Porque es como decimos, like we can go to Wisconsin Dells and also find a little lodge where you get to kind of explore and see nature and stuff like that.
Right.
So I'm really like not within the US, I'm not picky, dude. It's just like wherever we can say that we can take a vacation, why not?
So
Nice.
Oklahoma.
Been
You
there,
just, said,
done
you,
that.
you just say you're not picky, dude.
You know what though? Like
In the wrong turn.
I'm at a close second with Tennessee, dude. Like I keep hearing a lot of like
yeah.
like I keep hearing a lot of good stuff and like the food and todo. Like
Yeah. Like Nashville?
Yeah, Nashville.
Dude, every now and then I'll go like on Airbnb, and then you know how you could put like you don't have like a preference where to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they'll show up a bunch of different cabins or different stuff of in this case Tennessee, Colorado. I know we already did Utah because of the same thing. But
New Orleans?
Wait, what?
New Orleans?
Oh shit, that would be a spot too. But I was talking.
So there's vacations que you think about like vacaciones así like de ir en pareja o nomás hacer desmadre, pero like there's also vacation spots that you gotta think about instead of family friendly
Right.
environment, you know?
Right.
It's kind of vacaciones with the boys, no? Nomás.
Ice fishing? Is that what you're saying?
A la que no quisiste decir, Miguel?
I know, for real, dude. Damn. But anyway, Miguel, where would you say you would like to visit here in the US?
In the US, I always really enjoyed Colorado. Like siempre me gustó, no? There's a lot of places in Colorado that I would like to visit. I don't really know that much around there, so I couldn't pick a city or a place, but like it looks very nice, no? Definitely go see the last Blockbuster.
Where is it again?
Espérate, it's in Bend, Oregon.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm making
me
sure.
acordé, ¿no?
Making sure.
That's another thing I would like to see here in the US. Other than that, like for me it's more about like natural parks. Like I know here in Illinois there's hay uno que se llama the Garden of the Gods. I keep seeing pictures, dude. Se ve hermoso.
Garden of the Gods?
Yeah, Garden of the Gods. I just never
Where's
been there. It's here in Illinois. I don't remember what city it's in. But sure, I joined camping groups. Y the camping groups de Illinois like ponen where they go camping and stuff like that because like,
I que
like
nos mandes esas invites, dude. Nos andas mandando puras cosas que
no. I told you guys about Tequeria, you know, like that's very good for work, you know, like
tech. Korea. I
Tech
just meant to
Korea.
say.
Y pero pues a la vez como que a veces me da un poquito miedo with ¿cómo se llaman? Tanky,
Tanky, ¿no? Damn.
no, Tanky, porque
Ay,
Tanky tiene el mismo miedo que yo when it comes
ticks?
to ticks, dude.
Oh, shit.
Me da cosa la ticks because
For a whole summer, Tank dejó de ir a fishing por las ticks,
Y
dude.
sí, güey.
For real, Tank?
I'm not
Hell
that
yeah,
scared.
dude.
I'm not that scared, but I am scared of the ticks.
And he
Like,
started, ya
especially-
lo empezamos a sacar. Don't worry about the ticks, dude.
Oh, for
Empiezan
when
los pinches
the deer
zombie
ones,
deers.
the
dude.
zombie deer.
deers. Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
shit, I remember that shit. Ese The Guardian of the Gods está in Herod, Illinois, which is all, like, obviously south, next to Kentucky. Yeah,
Okay,
and then there's
casi
one
at the
in
tail end of Illinois.
there's one in Colorado as well.
Oh shit! That's
Yeah.
So go visit both Guard of the Gods, no?
That should be pretty nice. Oh, before I close it off, I have another question after. Where would you guys would be ideal place to go with, in this case, with your significant other, with your girl? Where would you like to take them?
In the U.S.
Within
or
the
in
U.S.
world?
Yeah, within the U.S.
But I mean, I know there's one place I could take Cassandra that she would like flip out, and which is that one city que salió en Twilight. What is that? Something Forks, no?
Yeah, it's in Washington.
It's in Washington. Like,
Pero I heard que a lot of the movie was actually filmed in Oregon.
oh,
So,
see?
but anyway, up there. Okay.
Like for her, ya con eso, I know like I could go out with the guys and everything, and she wouldn't care because she's like, ya te lo mereciste.
Te lo mereciste. Romero, what would you say?
Damn, I don't know. Honestly, I think anywhere we would go ahorita without the kids. Yeah.
Hasta la villita, ¿no? Dirías tú. Aquí tenemos a la villita, ¿no?
Hasta por unos taquitos, ¿no?
Sí, a la esquina. Al Dunkin' Donuts, ¿no? Ahí en la esquina.
Vamos caminando aquí a la esquina, güey, no hay pedo.
Sí, güey.
Oh,
No, but I think a nice camping experience. So
Al Yogi Bear, ¿no?
Carla's sister, Edith, they tend to like take little road trips. I don't know if it's around their anniversary or whenever, like throughout the year. Ellos que pues no tienen niños and they can just kind of pack up their car and go. They go to different spots and sometimes not that far. Y luego mandan fotos of the spot that they're at or whatever. And it's like nice little cabin out in the woods. Like,
oh, nice.
Like just a spot where you can like really just disconnect from everything. Like, hasta si no hay Wi-Fi mejor, dude. Like,
sí.
Not Oklahoma though. I mean, that's not the desired location, pero I mean, it's a getaway spot. It's a getaway spot. But yeah, no, I think I think of that, or I think of like as crazy as Florida is, like I don't mind going to a Florida beach or maybe California. So a beach and a beach house somewhere along the lines at the shore. Pero es como te digo, like at the end of the day, I think it's more of a disconnecting from everything.
The routine.
So I got a question, dude. Contaría if you say you want to go to Michigan y que un muchachito llamado Pedro te ande pescando like
Dude, on the way to Michigan está St. Joseph.
pescando.
That is a really, really nice spot. If you guys haven't been there, I think we went there. Ya tiene tiempo. Until it was probably like 2 years old, maybe. So at this point, it's 5 years. We got to go to St. Joseph for the first time. And the beach is really nice. They have beach houses. I mean, obviously, that you can Airbnb now. So that's also like a nice little getaway. I know Alan, State Farm Alan, apparently they do a trip to St. Joseph right before or right after, like the last week of summer. I don't know if they stay there or not, but they just at least go to the beach there, which again, it's really nice. It's a really nice, clean beach too. So it's those little getaways,
Yeah. I think one of the places before Tank answers his, because I don't want him to take it away from me, because he would. We're planning something out for next year, like in May, for Puerto Rico. So I've been wanting to go. We've been wanting to go to Puerto Rico, and then Airbnbs are pretty cheap. I mean, the last time I saw, which was a couple months ago, I know that there's no direct flight though from California to there, so I would have to stop Texas, Florida,
Miami,
or
no?
whatever.
Yeah.
Or so
Mhm.
Texas or Florida, and then from there go to Puerto Rico, which is I think like a 8 to 10 hour flight time. So
Oh, shit.
I
Hey,
mean,
me
what would you?
me saludas
my
a Bad
birthday's
Bunny, ¿no?
around May. I'm just saying, you know.
What would you say, Tanke? What
It
would
could be a
you?
boys' trip. I don't know.
Oh.
A romantic boys trip, no? Like,
We just lost a subscriber. You know, maybe because like, oh fuck this. No? Tanke, what would you say would be a ideal place for you and your girl?
I would say,
Baby girl.
ooh,
Pa que le cantes, pa que le cantes.
sí, güey. I would say either Hawaii or California. Yeah, like just to like chill at the beach, cosas así. Like, y pues obviously también pues the weather usually se presta except for the rain, pero pues
¿Dónde?
in Hawaii, like doesn't it rain a lot?
Mm, I don't really know. I was gonna say here. I was like, it does not fucking rain here.
Nah, yeah,
Sure,
I know it doesn't rain
fucking
over there,
drought.
dude.
It
Yeah.
actually was crazy last week. I don't know if it was last week or 2 weeks ago. It was like 100, and then randomly started raining, and then I got it was still at 100, but it was so humid, and the humidity here is like people cannot work around humidity because there really isn't.
You guys aren't
humidity.
used to it. No, don't
It
experience
really
it
isn't.
often.
It really isn't. So it's just it was crazy. But Hawaii, yeah, dude, Hawaii is definitely one of those things that I would definitely recommend. Obviously, I went there for a little bit, but there's so many places that we could have gone to, but we were so limited on time. We weren't really prepared.
Mhm.
Like we didn't plan ahead. And then there's so many islands that you could visit too. You don't have to visit like Honolulu, like only. There's so many other places.
And honestly, like for me, like if you're taking like an adult trip, one of the things that I would like to think that I could potentially do is not to worry about how many spots you hit up, right? Like
Yeah.
because it's not at least in my situation, it wouldn't be like so common to just for the both of us to go and take off. That is like, look, let's pick one spot. If we make it to spot 2, great. If not, pues chingue su madre.
Seriously.
But when I think about like a family, like con todos, pues it's like fuck it, like a la chingada, like you gotta go here, go there, and that's basically por los niños, because I want them to have that experience, you know.
Yeah.
Pero
I
when
think
thinking about couples one, it's un poco más chill.
Yep.
yeah, I was thinking the same thing as far as like if it's like with family, plus yeah, you want to like take your kids a que vean different, like things or whatever. Yeah, aprovechar. But yeah, like if it's just like a couple things, be more like let's just chill. Like me,
Relax.
ideally for me, like vacation is just always just like let's chill. Vamos a dormirnos temprano, hay que cerrar la puerta.
Sí,
Aunque
ahorita.
sea el toque-toque,
No,
aunque sea el toque-toque de ahí, like, que quieren pistear todavía, like, no, ya.
Yeah, right, dude. But yeah, there's so many places, man. So many places. There's a place up in Seattle. Well, sorry, Washington, about 45 minutes away, and they say it's like a Viking city. So again, it has one of those
Oh, I
things
think I
where
heard about that.
it's just like the city itself, like the buildings, the architecture around there, and then it's surrounded by mountains. So like it's very popular during like Christmas time. So and it snows out there too, but it's really expensive again because everybody wants to go there during that weather time. But even
Right.
if you don't go during that weather time, they say it's really good. There's a lot of places to hike. Not that I'm gonna do it, right? But not that I'm fit or anything, right? But yeah,
Te llevas tu paquetito de salud, dude, so
Y
you can
sí,
stay
güey.
hydrated.
Hydrated.
Sí, dude.
Y de immune system al tope, dude, a todo lo que da.
Let's see, dude.
Oh, shit.
But let me give you before we close out the segment. Let me give you guys a little bit more of some fun facts, dude. What do you guys think about that? Because I'm always prepared. You guys, can...
Right. Let's see if they're
Ah, pero,
really
pues,
fun.
You're
No?
wondering eyes, dude. Me dicen que you're not prepared.
No, dude, that's because I'm reading. Oh shit! I don't want to hear that. Saw something about crashing. I was like, dude, I'm about to go on a plane tomorrow. I was like, I can't. I'm already feeling fucking anxious. Traveling can help improve solving skills and overall brain health. What do you guys think about that?
Va, ¿cómo le vamos a dar un riddle a Johnny Boy mañana que llegue? A ver si es cierto.
Yeah, for the live, Johnny Boy is going to be answering those riddles on point, dude.
Sí, ¿no?
What do you guys think about that?
Well, we're gonna test it, boy.
Improve your problem-solving skills and overall brain health.
Well, I mean, I guess like, you kind of see it porque you're alert, like, oh, you know, like, ¿cuál pinche sala es? Or like, miss my flight and like todo eso. So maybe, I don't know.
So you're more alert. Like it does not allow distractions that you could actually have, right?
I guess.
Is that what you're saying?
I guess. I don't know.
Hay que darle ayuda
Como salta que you need a vacation, ¿no?
Sí, güey.
Le damos ayuda un Rubik's Cube para ver if he can solve it before he gets on a plane. You know, ya cuando ya aquí esté aquí en Chicago. We'll test it.
1/3 of world's airports are located in the U.S. 1/3. Jesus, I didn't know that. Como les vale madre, ¿no?
Oh,
Like,
that's so fun, dude.
it's believable, dude. Pues,
Yeah, I guess.
What is one thing that you hate about flying? Y te pregunto a ti, Johnny, porque you're flying all the time.
Fucking turbulence, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I've said it before to you guys. I think I know to Romero I have, but I literally start saying goodbye, like to that point that I'm so anxious that I'm thinking in my head that it's gonna fall. That I'm over here saying, "Hey," I'll talk to him. I was like, "Hey, well, you know, I love you," and like that, dude. Like I literally get to that point. So the last couple of times that obviously we went to Hawaii and I know we went to Colorado. The Colorado trip was fun. It was an hour and 45 minutes. But before we got on the plane, I think it was before we started drinking. Then on the plane, we bought a couple more drinks. So I was kind of like tipsy, maybe 20 minutes in while we were flying. Mm-hmm. And then once we landed, well, I think I didn't want to keep drinking because I had to drive up to where we were going. But the drinking out, it helps out, dude. It really does help out, at least for me.
Salud, salud.
Sí, sí, salud. Cheers to that.
Por eso que los pilotos también toman, ¿no?
I don't know, dude. We actually have Romero's cousin. He's a pilot. He needs to come on the podcast so we could ask him shit like that. But I even asked him. I was like, are you afraid of anything? Like, you're afraid of turbulence? He's like, I actually enjoy the turbulence. It's actually fun for me. I was like, okay, like wrong person to ask about this shit. Like, it was the wrong fucking person.
Wait, because that's where the troubleshooting aspect comes, dude.
Sí, dude,
all those like skills.
That's true.
Por eso, dude.
Dude, and then there's a bunch of TikToks that recently have been appearing like in my thing. About there was a crash, I think last week. There was a crash last week, and it was like they were landing. They landed, but the plane caught on fire. And then everybody got evacuated and all that shit. But like all this shit's just happening now, and
they made it safely.
Well, yeah, dude, pero mucha gente con diabetes ahorita, ¿no? Yeah, dude, that shit does stress me out. I'm not gonna lie.
Pues para ese entonces sí llévate tu flask, dude.
Sí, dude. Pero yeah, turbulence for me is the worst. I don't like it. I hate it. Don't wish it upon anybody.
I like the fact that I get there, you know, within a couple hours. Like sometimes the turbulence is a little scary, pero my tío at some point said, you know, cuando vuelas es muy seguro. ¿Seguro llegas o seguro no llegas? Like, there's no in between, dude.
Thanks for that advice, dude. I appreciate that. I'll take it with me either once I get there or to death, one of the others. Seguro lo voy a recordar.
He say either when you land, you're like, pinche Romero, no? Like, sí, when the plane's going down, pinche Romero.
Wow, muchachos, pues it's that time.
Como los guerreros no se preparan otro drink, eh? They're like, we're just gonna make it about salud y ya.
Pues sí, ¿no? Like...
pues hay 5, you know. Uno que tiene 5, no nada más 3, pues, you know.
Damn.
Hay mucho para acabar.
O sea, me quedé con thirst, ¿no? But Romero, go ahead and pull up your little scheme, your scam, and look away as you press whatever button you want to press.
The cheat code, no? Like...
Déjale quito aquí, taking a shot at lifestyle questions or riddles. But I gotta see where I'm gonna click. Va.
Como you're
Ya,
waiting.
tú me dices, ¿eh?
Click now, dude.
If you click now, it's supposed
I
to be
already
Miguel.
did.
That's exactly. You see, fucking great, dude. I fucking called it out.
Well, I mean, you figured out the system, so now we have to figure out a new
New way.
algorithm.
Va, dale tu question, Romeo. Tú que estás listo.
Sí, pues sí, estoy listo, pero me faltan pantallas aquí porque...
Oh,
Okay. So this is a riddle.
Okay.
damn.
¿De qué se llena un barril para que tenga menos peso?
Damn.
De nada.
Try again, Miguel. That was a
Try
weak
again.
ass answer.
Well, I mean, it wasn't a weekend answer. It's an answer. What's it called? ¿De qué se llena un barril para que pese menos? ¿De hoyos?
Ay, perdón. I meant to give you
El
a
tanque,
clap.
¿no? Todavía.
Sí, ay, no, mi teléfono, ¿dónde estás? No,
Desesperado.
Sí, güey.
I saw your face, dude. Surprise, ¿no? Surprise, Shawnee.
Dijo, ya sabes uno que siempre está listo, güey.
Sí,
Yep. Pues ya,
Oh,
Miguel got
shit.
the answer.
Damn.
Do you have anything for him?
Of
Jenny
course,
boy?
I always do.
Oh, boy, I don't think he does.
I do. Why did the girl go outside with her purse open?
Because it was raining money, no?
No, you want to try again?
Uh,
You want to phone in a friend?
oh, shit. Why did
That's
the girl go outside with her purse open? Damn.
Dude, she was expecting some change in the weather, dude.
Okay.
Damn.
Es lo que me dijo mi tío, güey. Que, o sea, que...
I mean, I was close-ish, but I guess. Oh,
You have to
boy.
say the words according to Romero, otherwise it doesn't count.
Ah,
Va, pues deja pongo.
El chico, ¿no?
so he spun on Jonathan. So according to Jonathan, who would he land on?
Ya le preguntas ya que le entra un tank, ¿no?
No, but I mean, like, according to his theory,
Which
Okay,
is
like,
not
yeah.
wrong. Which is not wrong. It's actually facts, not a theory.
I don't know, dude.
Vamos a
Alright,
tener que
Tank.
preguntar a Cookie, ¿no?
Sí, dude.
Do you want a serious question, dude, or
Whatever doesn't make me look dumb, dude.
Tama.
do you want a riddle? Or okay, Johnny has you with a riddle. So here's a question for you. What is your worst habit, and what is keeping you from dropping it?
Worst habit? Probably being impatient.
You're impatient?
Yeah, dude. And what's keeping me from my anxiety? Probably, dude. I don't know. Like,
You don't know what's keeping you from dropping it?
yeah, it's just the way I am. I don't know. Like, I haven't.
I am whatever you say I am.
Sí, güey. Puro pinche.
I mean,
I'm the real Slim Shady, no? Like,
sí.
but yeah, like I think my worst habit is sometimes being impatient, overthinking, things like that. Pues, I think it kind of goes with. I'm not like super anxiety, but like pues sí me da a veces anxiety, so
Which is the worst.
yeah, it just makes me overthink everything.
¿Va? Aquí te va
Bien
tu-
deprimido, ¿no? Like,
Sí.
Oh,
El pinche tanque. Okay, what goes in your pocket but keeps it empty?
what goes in my pocket but keeps it empty?
Mhm.
Fuck, dude. Sé que va a ser una mamada, güey. Can I phone a friend?
Yeah, of course, dude, of course.
Pues sería como que aquí mi amigo Romero tiene la answer, dude.
Say that you might want to phone in a brother, dude. Pero, what goes in your pocket that keeps it empty?
What goes in your pocket but keeps it empty?
Your hand?
Okay.
No.
That's what I was gonna guess too.
Because I was guessing either that or like a wallet.
So the answer is a hole. Uno yo. Okay, muchachos.
I don't see how a hole will go inside your pocket.
Again, mi tío Google no me queda mal, eh?
I don't know. Te quedó mal
Is
ahorita.
what's in your pocket
What,
that makes it empty?
what goes in your pocket but keeps it empty? A hole.
I don't know. I think that wording is what's throwing it off.
That's the purpose, no, Roberto?
Depending, no.
No, I think that it's supposed to make sense, pero pues vamos a darle.
Oh,
Okay, so I got one for Jonathan. Mr. Romerito, can you bring up the presentation, please?
Okay.
Pa la verga, si no se lo planearon. No mames.
A ver,
Ya
a
me
ver.
pidió que for me display this song.
Bueno, a ver.
A ver, Jonathan. So, 4 criminals are caught and are to be punished. The judge allows them to be freed if they solve a puzzle. If they do not, they will be hung. They all agreed. The 4 criminals are lined up on some steps shown in the picture. They are all facing the same direction. A wall separates the 4th man from the other 3. So to summarize, como puedes ver, el 1 puede ver al 2 y al 3, el 2 nada más puede ver al 3, el 3 nada más puede ver la pared y el 4 no puede ver a nadie, ¿verdad? So all the criminals are wearing hats. They are told that there are 2 white hats and 2 black hats. The men initially don't know what color their hat is, la que traen puesta, pero les dicen que griten cuando ellos sepan de qué color es su gorra. No se pueden voltear, no pueden hablarse con uno al otro y no se pueden quitar las gorras o tocarlas. Who was the person that got it right and why?
Those were a lot of words, but let me rephrase it just to make
Okay.
sure I understand it.
Yeah.
We have 4 people. Person
Correcto.
1 is in a higher step. Person number 2 is in a lower step. Person number 3 is in basically the ground.
Mhm.
There's a wall that divides person 3 and 4, or 4 away from 1, 2, and 3.
Mhm.
They need to figure out or be sure what color hat they're wearing.
Correcto.
And
So-
the question is, who got it right?
Who got it right? Because one of them got it right. Now, the reason why I wanted to ask this is porque through all my searches, I saw that Google used to ask this question on the hiring process. So one of them got it right, pero acuérdate, no se pueden voltear, they cannot talk to each other, they cannot touch the hat, they cannot make it fall off their heads, nada de eso.
Mm-hmm.
So who got it right, Jonathan?
While he thinks, let me just remind all the listeners that you can check out this video on YouTube for that visual.
Mira, my boy Tan kind of like, he's like, what's up?
no, güey. No empieces con tu boy tank, dude.
I said,
Tank,
hello.
you're froze, Tank.
Oh, either he
He's acting
froze,
tough, dude. He's acting
Either-
tough, dude.
either he froze or he's like, se quedó así de que, no, yo no sé, güey, no, mira.
Oh, it's because I was looking at my phone.
Ah, y
You
por eso
froze,
froze.
No,
regardless.
I mean, you're frozen.
Nah.
Like, on
Oh.
the screen, you're frozen.
Bueno, en fin. Fuck. Well, go ahead and remind them in the meantime.
Tank, you're gone.
Se fue Tanque.
It's okay.
For real?
He doesn't want me to.
We
phone
hear
him in.
you, but we don't see you.
Oh
So
shit.
I would recommend refreshing your.
Es que es el
your
de la
browser.
gorra, es el del número 4. Tanque es el número 4, ¿ves? Hay una
Yeah.
pared, we can't see
You're
it.
coming back. You're coming back slowly
Va.
but surely. I don't know the answer.
A ver, Jonathan.
It wasn't my question, but I just put that out there.
O sea, para que I don't phone you in, no? You don't want to help me out.
So
Honestly,
one of them got it right, pero a ver.
I want to say 4, but I just don't know why.
So it's
we're
not
just
4.
saying we're just
It's a
saying
guess.
numbers then, no? Like,
So all right. I'll give it to you guys. You guys can say a number, and
I'll take
a ver,
one.
okay. ¿Tú, Romero?
I'm going with 2.
Okay. ¿Tú, Jonathan?
I'll stick with 4.
Okay. So Romero's right. It is 2. And if you think about it, so les dicen que hay 2 gorras del mismo color y 2 de otro color, ¿no? So 2, lo que él sabe es si one no dijo, like, oh, pues los dos de frente tienen el mismo color, so yo tengo otro, that means the ones in front of him have to have different color hats. So 2 knows, he can see the one in front of him, so he knows that the hat he has is a different color than the one que está enfrente de él.
But how does he know that one doesn't have white instead of black?
Porque if one tuviera a white hat y 2 tuviera a black hat, el 1 puede ver el 2 y el 3. So él, like, he would know, oh, there's 2 con gorras negras and they're in front of me, so that means obviously I have a white hat. So because he doesn't claim it, 2 knows that him and the one in front of him have to have a different color hat.
I see.
So yeah, so Jonathan, I'm sorry, but you would not have passed. You would not gotten hired by Google, dude. Romero, sí, aunque pues, la explicación, I'm sure he would have come up with something.
It's a loophole when it's like all the time.
Well, I'm like, for number 1, it's technically a 50-50 chance, right? Because he sees the white and the black hat.
Yeah.
Right.
So he can just call that out and be like,
Can I
you know, I
take
have a
wild
black
guess?
hat, and it's a 50-50 chance.
Sí, pero para los otros es. Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Bueno, pues that was a long one. Muchachos, let's move on. Para el Romero.
I mean, you got it wrong.
Yeah.
But,
In the meantime, Tank, I would recommend you refreshing your browser or something, porque ya estás muy frisado, ¿eh?
Fuck.
We'll see you soon.
como he's doing it on purpose, no para.
Sí.
A ver.
I mean, I don't have to spin the wheel, do I? Like, we know it's me. So
I mean, it might as well could be me, dude, knowing you. Fucking. Let's see.
there it is.
Is it really? Oh, okay. It is. Ah, shit. I just feel like a lot of these ya las había dicho. Well, I'm doubting myself. When, a ver, aquí, is it? No, I guess, yeah. No, I was thinking, when is L, o sea, la letra L, greater than XL?
When is L greater than XL?
Mm-hmm.
In the order of the alphabet?
No. Miguel, you want to take a guess?
I do not.
When is L greater than XL? No, that's it. Wow, muchachos. When you use
Tank is here to answer that question. Let me phone in a friend, dude.
Tank, the question is this. ¿No? Well, question is this. When is L greater than XL? O sea, when is L, the letter L, greater than XL?
Oh, shit.
They phone you in, dude, so they know they have faith in you.
You see?
When is L greater than XL?
Mm-hmm.
No sé, güey.
No? ¿Seguro? Because I believe in you, dude.
Is it? I don't know, dude.
No.
Va a ser una mamada, güey, ya sé, pero.
No, dude, this actually makes sense. When you use Roman numerals.
I guess you're
Wow.
right.
Yeah.
It is the truth.
Well, okay. One question for you. What is
Well, wait. I'm
What is
done
L?
with questions. I'm done with
what
questions.
number is L?
No, technically no, porque you only answered one and everybody answered two.
First of all, you were gone for like this whole segment.
No mames.
So you were stuck there just looking at me.
Dos
dude.
minutitos, dude. Dos
Hey,
minutitos.
dude, no. Se supone que Excel. Oh no!
Wait, don't look
that's
up
a
Excel.
D.
X is 10.
L is 50, no?
I was thinking of. Yeah. No sé, dude.
L is 50.
Ah,
So
shit.
XL is 60.
No, 40.
40.
You're right. 40.
Damn.
Well,
This?
look at that. Life's tough questions.
But who cares about that, dude?
I think, pues,
Pues
¿cómo
uno,
dices tú?
uno con eso le echó ganas y hasta buscó fotos y todo, pero pues
Pues ya te tocaba, dude. Nunca le echas ganas. Pero let's go to what we're really here.
¿A qué vino la gente, dude?
Si el mundo te da la espalda, tócale el trasero.
No mames, tanque.
Palabras de tanque.
Wow.
On that note, it can't get any better than that. Any final thoughts before I close out?
No, pues gracias a Salud once again for sending out
Salud for salud.
Salud for Salud. Va. Ya no tengo, ya me las chingué todas, pero salud.
Te gustaron tanto, dude.
Sí, güey.
Pues yo me chingué todos los 4 testings. No, 5.
Qué bueno, ¿eh? Qué bueno por ti.
Y un IPA, ¿eh?
I'm so happy for you, ¿no?
Sí, dude. I'm so proud of you, dude.
Ya cuando vengas, acá va a
Pues
estar
vamos.
tu... I
Ojalá,
mean,
dude.
the other packets here.
Te van a
Although
perder como el
Tank
tanque.
drank the other ones, y no nos quiere decir.
Damn, tank.
Because he literally picked them out, dude. He was here.
He knows that the horchata is a favorite, dude.
lo tienes
Mira,
Sí,
me está haciendo ojitos, ¿eh?
lo tienes escondido somewhere, dude.
Nah, ya se lo chingó, dude. ¿Ves que va al gym 4 times a week, dude?
Sí, sí, güey. Yeah, pues el tank is gone. Like, his signal's not there.
Ya.
We want
no
to
nos está
thank him
escuchando
also
nomás.
for being
Se le
here
están
with
acabando
us.
sus horas de AOL.
Alguien
pues,
contestó
okay.
el teléfono, ¿no?
On that note, we're on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. We still have the Facebook group at todostoman.com. Ya se fue. Se enojó.
Adiós. Adiós.
Peace.